Khabib Nurmagomedov is a retired mixed martial artist widely regarded as one of the greatest fighters ever. He was born on September 20th, 1988, in the town of Sildi in the Republic of Dagestan, Russia. Khabib grew up in a family of wrestlers and learned the art of wrestling from his father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Khabib's father was also his coach and mentor throughout his MMA career until his death in 2020. Khabib began training in wrestling at the age of 6 and quickly became a prodigy in the sport. He won numerous wrestling tournaments in his youth and went on to become a two-time Combat Sambo World Champion. Khabib's skills in grappling and ground and pound made him a formidable opponent in mixed martial arts. Khabib made his professional MMA debut in 2008 and quickly racked up an impressive record of 16-0. He signed with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, in 2012 and made his debut in January 2012. Khabib made his mark in the UFC by winning his first 3 fights, including a dominant victory over Thiago Tavares in January 2013. Khabib's rise to fame began in 2014 when he defeated Pat Healy and Rafael Deus in Johnson back-to-back fights. He followed up these victories with a win over Michael Johnson in November 2016, in which Khabib showcased his dominant wrestling skills and ground and pound. The win over Johnson earned Khabib a shot at the UFC Lightweight Championship, which was held by Conor McGregor at the time. The build-up to the McGregor fight was intense, with both fighters engaging in a heated rivalry in the lead up to the fight. Khabib and McGregor faced off at UFC 229 in October 2018. The fight was one of the biggest events in UFC history, with millions of fans tuning in to watch the two fighters clash. Khabib dominated McGregor throughout the fight, using his superior wrestling skills to control McGregor on the ground. Khabib submitted McGregor with a neck crank in the 4th round, earning the UFC Lightweight Championship and improving his undefeated record to 27-0. The aftermath of the fight was marred by a post-fight brawl involving Khabib and members of his team and McGregor and his team. Khabib was suspended for 9 months and fined $500,000 for his role in the brawl, while McGregor was suspended for 6 months and fined $50,000. Khabib returned to the octagon in September 2019 to defend his title against interim champion Dustin Poirier. The fight was held in Abu Dhabi and marked Khabib's first fight since the McGregor fight the previous year. Khabib dominated Poirier on the ground, eventually submitting him with the rear naked choke in the 3rd round. Following the Poirier fight, Khabib announced his retirement from MMA, citing the recent death of his father as one of the main reasons for his decision. Khabib's retirement sparked widespread speculation about his future in the sport, with many fans and analysts calling for him to return to the octagon. Off the mat, Khabib is known for his humility and dedication to his Muslim faith and family. He has spoken openly about his religion's importance and upbringing in shaping his values and approach to life. Khabib is also known for his philanthropic work, particularly in his home region of Dagestan. He has established several charitable organizations to support children and families in need, including the Khabib Nurmagomedov Foundation, which promotes sports and healthy living among young people. Throughout his career, Khabib has been an inspiration to many young fighters around the world. His unwavering commitment to his training and values has earned him the respect and admiration of his peers, and his legacy in the sport will be felt for years to come. Khabib's legacy in MMA is unmatched, with a record of 29-0 and wins over some of the sport's biggest names, including McGregor, Poirier, Deus and Joss, and Edson Barboza. Khabib's grappling skills and ground and pound are among the best in the sport, and his dominant performances in the octagon have earned him a place among the greatest fighters of all time.